Welcome everybody, welcome. My name is Dob Zucker, coming with the DJC, and today we're getting into, after a very long time of discussing it, talking about it, thinking about it, maybe gonna do it, should have done it, wanted to start it, we're gonna finally get into it. Life is Strange, the original, the first one, not the remaster, not the Before the Storm. It is the first one. I've never played this one. I watched my daughter play bits and pieces. I don't know much about this one other than the storm. I know about the storm. I know there's a storm coming. I should have all the downloadable content. Game not started. Start new game. Well, why did you say game not started and then start new game? Start new game. Can I delete this? Alright. Game not started yet, but then it says start new. Okay, don't matter. Alright, we have all the episodes. So we're going to be able to get pretty far into this. This is going to be our new Tuesday thing. Do I have my account? Alright. Downloadable content. What is it that I need to download here? I believe I have everything, so I don't think this is going to be anything to worry about one way or the other. I'm just going to do a brief check and see. Purchase. Got everything. Alright, we're good to go. Help and options. Video settings, audio settings. Audio settings. We have to probably kill the majority of the music, since every time I play this game, it is copywritten, and we get kind of screwed, to say the least. Voices, master volume, asset. Yep, those are all good. Language and subtitles. Subtitle language English. Subtitle yes. Subtitle size normal. Subtitle semi-opaque overlay no. Wireless controller settings. No. Alright, so video settings. There we go. Audio. Okay, we did all the settings. Start a new game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Whoa. I wasn't ready for the lightning. Wait, am I dead? Am I dead already? No. Just taking a nap or something. Should be okay, I guess.
Where am I? What's happening?
I wish I could tell you. I have no clue. I don't know what's happening
I'm
yet.
trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Well, there's a tree down, so I can't go backwards. Lighthouse this way, obviously. I'm going to follow the sign and the stairs to the lighthouse. Not like I'm going to be running crazily through the forest here. I don't know. I feel like walking up towards the storm probably isn't the safest idea or the best idea, but it is what it is. Anything here that... Alright, that's a map of Arcadia Bay. And that just told you where you were, kid. You probably should have read that. trust no one.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
So trust no one. I can't do woo woo woo. Is that a house with a monkey? Yeah. This is not the lighthouse. You're standing on a cliff in a hurricane.
Holy shit.
It just doesn't seem like a great idea. I don't know. Call me crazy.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
But
he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh, there's not why anybody think that they would be laughing. I mean, this is a good picture.
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
I
and
can't
children.
believe I still have this pencil
She saw
case.
humanity as
I should
torture.
upgrade to the 21st century.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself.
Your pencil case.
Seriously,
is
though, I
perfectly
could frame
fine.
any one of you in a dark corner.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st, October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still so dang hot. Thanks, global warming. Which, no. Sorry, we were able to prove global warming was false. And then we changed the name to climate change. But that's neither here nor there. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate, let me borrow The October Country by Raymond Bradbury. Probably pretty good because Raymond Bradbury as an actor was great and as an author was amazing. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up a copy of Battle Royale. When he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backstroke Fest? Why so puny, Max? At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Maybe. Oh, I got accepted to Blackwell. Alright, so here's the whole moving back to Arcadia Bay. We can read this, but reading this is probably going to take up most of the time of this video. We'll do it anyway. The heck with it. July 10th, 2013, I got accepted to Blackwell Academy. The Words Could Dance. If Words Could Dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and that means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell, which means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. This is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just, I haven't lived there in 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest. Back in a town, I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe would have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play Pirates in our rooms, and remember we did that, and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was this fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure, and we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world to study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. Or maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is cray. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry a little like a little girl, and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and then just raiding a thrift store to build up new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tattoo and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Well, September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My stuff is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate, plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool with me and who's not. It's not a great thing trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013, the very next day. Blackwell sucks ass! I told myself not to whine so soon, but darn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, and titled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm not at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe with Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th, the second day of school. I have a boatload of homework already. So much bull. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. Comes across as kind of you-know-it-all, or kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought, at least I get to research. How are you 18 and a junior? No, seriously, how are you 18 and a junior? Did you get held back a year? I mean, I have a late birthday, and I turned 18 my senior year. How are you 18 and a junior? Alright, I didn't have time to deal with the teenage drama. That's what I was thinking. It had to be held back, right? Right. Choco let everybody. She agrees with me. She would have had to get held back to be 18 and a junior. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He didn't try to be too hip. Just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my God, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my shins. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a buttload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say nothing. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly, and it makes her more beautiful than the biatches. It literally says biatches. Beatches. Here are more than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and your outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. I already read October. So September 23rd, finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about a National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us to all enter. Winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell. And of course, I'm scared poopless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a crap or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him and take my... Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Then back to my favorite month, blah, blah, blah. R1. There's Max. I'm going to let this sit here for a second. You can pause it and read it if you like to. Mark Jefferson. Kate Marsh. Victoria Chase. And backs to Max. So, we've now seen all that. This is the first episode. We don't have... Apparently, I do have one picture unlocked. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. See what Warren has to say. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust stuff up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so... if I bust anything, we'll also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. We ignored it. Mom, happy birthday, Maxine. I can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. It's funny. It's funny because my daughter, who is the one who introduced me to these games, just turned 20 years old yesterday. I want to give another shout out to Leanna. Happy birthday. Yeah. I mean, you're the reason I'm playing this game, so I hope you're watching. Always you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL. Talk to you later. Dad. I have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Wait, I can check my account? How do I check my account? How much money did you send me, Dad? Dad? Hello? Well, I don't know.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Yeah. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Wow.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Well,
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she... Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
oh yeah. It says product GRLT64S with all the speed and power expected from the new greenlit, the GRLT64S. I would never pay $5,000 for a camera. Wouldn't pay that for a phone. Wouldn't pay that for a PlayStation. $5,000. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. Not true, but cool. And no, I'm good on that. Oh, look, a photo.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
And we're all wearing the same things! 1 month in!
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Wow. Oh, a printer.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the...
Oh,
Looks like
let's see how
somebody
much
was already working on this. Cool.
Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. How the hell did I embarrass you?
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay, that was really weird.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh, no. Dear Kate, we love your corn video, Blackwell Academy. You should probably talk to her again.
Kate looks so sad and quiet.
Let's talk later, Max.
Or not. We're just done, apparently.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
So Rachel Amber is now messaged, and we will take a look at the picture. Or not. Did I not just... Oh, picture's over here. Alright. Yep. There it is. Here we go. We got the Rachel Amber Forever pic. That's Chloe's, I don't know, girlfriend or whatever. I don't know if they're still together or what, but... Yep. Got it. Let's see, what else can we look at around the room before we head on out of here? Oh, TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor.
Plasma
Can't wait to
HD
watch some more
TV.
documentaries on this bad boy.
Plasma. This game is 2012 vintage.
Even in pictures, the
12
forest
years
around
ago.
here always looks mysterious.
Crazy.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Nope. Lighthouse is there for a reason. Can I go through this doorway? No. Oh. Camera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Exquisite? Yo.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Yep, that's vintage 2013. Every time I see someone, I feel like they're talking smack about
This is
me.
ridiculous. I always get so shy and
talking
nervous
smack,
around
Choco?
Mr. Jefferson.
You still talking that smack, Choco?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? Yeah.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it might be a small part of the story we missed there because I had a very violent cat squabble to separate. Basically, my
This is
female
definitely
cat,
the cameras go to heaven.
which is the family cat,
man,
does
they
not
have
like
those
my
sweet
male cat,
ultrasonic lenses.
which is my
And look at
oldest
that
daughter's
vintage
cat.
rangefinder.
So they constantly fight.
What?
She's very violent, and she just does not like him. He likes her and wants to be friends with her and play with her. She doesn't know how to play. She was stunted growing up due to other issues, so she's a violent, mean one. And
So
she
cool to
constantly
see Mr. Jefferson's
tears them
actual
up.
published pictures.
And
Gives
he
me
just
hope.
keeps going back for more because he just wants to have a friend.
My mom went to, she almost scratched Katie's nephew's eye out, and she remember Tiger was abandoned at birth.
Tiger was abandoned at birth, and Tiger does take after birth mom. Birth mom almost scratched out our friend's nephew, who is 1 year old, eye out of, so almost scratched his eye out at 1 year old. So that's why she is the way that she is. And I know there's a lot of people that say you should never declaw your cats. Don't declaw your cats. Don't declaw. I might not have a choice. I might not have a choice. She almost took my daughter's eye out before my youngest. So it's getting to a point to where I either find a way to clip them without hurting her, or I just get them removed. Because she's ultra violent and she doesn't need to be that way. Like she is ultra violent. Like you can't, unless you are in the basement, there's nowhere in the house that she is nice. In the basement, she will be your best friend. She will rub your legs, she'll play with you, she'll meow, she'll purr. But the second she leaves the basement, she turns into this evil being from God knows where. Alright, Synapse, Mark Jefferson's New York Beauty, film versus digital, who will win? Film is always better, I don't care what anyone says. Photo equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Yeah, a little bit. I kind of understood what you were talking about, but... Alright, we're just gonna head on out into the hallway. Oh wait, another poster.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline, October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school on the National Everyday Heroes Competition at the Zeitgeist Gallery on October 11th, 2013. Bro, it's 2 days. Okay. I guess time is weird in video games. You may submit one image on approved paper for consideration. For those 18 and under, a parent permission form must be included with the image. Alright, I'm gonna head out into the hallway and see what kind of mess this is.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
your
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see who she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring. so fucking shy.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Wait, what? When did this happen? Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing. Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Other, age 19 years old, 5'5", 110 pounds, hair blonde, eyes hazel, tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside left wrist. Rachel Amber, please call the Arcadia Bay Sheriff's Office with information. Can we read the additional information? No, we can't. So, when did that happen?
I wish October would last forever.
When did she go missing? Bro. Smack.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Oh. September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left them on the table. Didn't need the stuff for school. Personal pictures of my late cat Rip. Cash reward. Okay. Basically saying someone stole my stuff if you give it back.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered Oregon's coastline, or hasn't, including fish and fauna. How this helped decimate the state's fishing industry? No, it didn't. Overfishing did, but we don't need to speak about that. It's easier. Oh, and by the way, it's back to normal. Back to normal. More Rachel Ambers. I've done the
Good
three.
thing I left my AK at home.
Right. Because paper's gonna. Okay.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I like sugar.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
That's crazy, though.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
The last time we saw Rachel her and Chloe were
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
in the hospital.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Bro, you showed me one more time. We getting in a fist fight. I'm done with that.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Wow.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Well, not in this game, apparently.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
Well, what? Okay. So, does anybody know why she's missing? Does anyone
How
know
many
what
students
happened?
ever actually memorize all this shit?
Drop it in the comments down
I guess
below.
we don't
Let me
share
know
these.
what happened to Rachel. Because I am
There's the
confused.
lighthouse again.
I thought Rachel was still here. Or still with us. Or still not in a bad way.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
And he's really freaking smart.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Yeah, me too. Because I thought she was with Chloe.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for the best guitarist ever to form a kick butt band and take over the world. Influences are the Ramones, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. Contact Steve. No calls before 4 or after 6 on. Okay. Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible study Sundays at noon in Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome. So be happy. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle Bernacci at waterlogged@arcadiagym.wet. Okay. Like new tablet for sale. Contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Ha 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 ha. See that right there? Answers the one on the other side over here. So, yeah. Alright. It's yearbook project. Tyler, I don't. And here we go.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel Amber is not.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber was awesome.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Oh, such language.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side. So is common sense. Use it. Kate twerks for God.
This poster
Kate
must drive people to
twerks
have sex.
for God. That's what it says.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ew. Unnecessary. Oh, look.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Whoa,
When a door
butterfly.
closes, a window opens.
Alright, so
Something
take a
like
picture of the
that.
butterfly. Hurry up.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
You really don't. Perfect.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Why are you in the ladies'
Don't be
room,
scared.
bro?
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Whoa, we're gonna have to
Hella
try
more
and stop
trouble
this.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What is going on?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
And I think we're gonna leave that one right there. That's wow, so instead of being able to argue our way out of situations, we just rewind time to figure it out. This is gonna get deep, this is gonna get good. We're gonna be there for it all. Alright, my wolves, my Vikings, my shield maidens, I appreciate you all being here with me today. Looks like it's gonna be a good one. We are back to dropping videos, we are back to live streaming, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thursday we're doing Batman. I'll figure something out for tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some WWE. Who knows? I'll see you then. You guys take care of each other. Be safe out there. It's getting cold. Wear a jacket. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.